morning, this is Muiriosa here in Landers Outdoor World. How are you? Now, isn't this a nice setup? The summer is here and it's been better than expected so far. So you might be thinking to go do a bit of camping for the summer. So that's what I'm here to talk to you about as I'm relaxing in my camping chair and going to talk to you about our tents. Okay, you'll see here we have a fine big fella, the Cloud 5. Now, you might remember camping when you were younger and battling to put up tents. And gosh, you know, it's going to be a mission. But they've got an awful lot easier. And if you want to do a bit of family camping, get the tent up nice and easy, there's a lot of features to the tent now that makes things a bit more idiot-proof, I suppose. Not that I call you idiots. But, okay, so I put this fella up and I got it up in about 5 minutes. Okay? So a few things that make it easier. Number one, you'll see you have your poles here on the outside. And you put up this outside bit first, right? Now, if you remember before, you might put in the wrong poles and you're in and out of things. But you see here now, any pole that's a shorter size, there's a little colour-coded toggle on it. And when you're putting in the pole, the centre of the pole will have that red, this pole here will have that red toggle as well. So you know if any pole is going to be a different size, that they will have a toggle on it and the corresponding one, there's black here on these ones, for example. And there'll be black on the tip of the pole as well. You can't see it here right now because it will be in the centre of the pole. Okay, another thing is, remember when you used to be trying to stand it up and you'd be battling to get the tent, it'd be really tight and there'd be a lot of tension? Now, you've got these toggles. So you can have it quite loose, this is fully loose, so that the pole will go into the little thing nice and easily. And there's no battling with it, and then you just pull it down tight when it's done. So a few things like that to take the fright out of putting up the tent. Now, you'll see here if you take a walk into my abode, that we've got a front door and a back door, which makes a lovely kind of open space, and it's really nice. If you're lying inside, you've got your back door here. Might stay here for the rest. I'll talk to you about the inner fly sheet, which is this guy. This is like your bedroom compartment, and this goes in on second. Now, it's very easy to put on. You've got your little buttons and it clips on. Now, a little trick. You know the way sometimes if you're in a tent, there's a lot of you in there, there can be condensation on the roof of the tent in the morning. And I'll tell you why that happens, is because you haven't left enough space between the inner room and the outer room. And if Marie can come in here and have a little look, I'll show you. See, look, there's a fine big space there. And if you maintain that space, there'll be no condensation. And what you do to achieve that is, you see these here guy lines. Now, when you're pitching this outside, you will have them pitched into the ground like that, and you'll hammer them in. Now, the trick is to get these nice and taut, so that the outer fly sheet is pulled nice and strong, and that will stop the condensation. Now, we've a good few tents in store, starting from really small, lightweight ones if you want to carry them up on your back when you're travelling, all the way up to big family tents. Okay, so you can see what's right for you. And another little feature of this fella actually, as I'm looking at it, is the removable bathtub ground sheet. Now that toggles on, and what's quite handy with that is say if you're camping the beach or if you're tramping in with shoes and things like that and there's a bit of dirt, a bit of mud, you can just detach it, take it out, give it a shake, and it's nice and clean and tidy again, and it stops you from tracking anything into the inside of the tent. So you'll see now, as I take my seat again, that tents have actually become quite user-friendly and quite easy to put up. So generally like 10 minutes at the most and you'll have it up. Excuse me. So now I'm Muiriosa. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you make the summer a bit of a different one, and you have some family adventures and you make some memories. A great way to spend time with the family actually, and if you get into the habit of it, it becomes quite easy. So we might see you indoors and we'll talk you through the different tents and the tents that are right for you. Thank you very much.